one of Clear Sky's principles that we love to quote is it's easier with others. Um, and sometimes it's funny when we teach that the first the people in the class first say look very dubious and go, no, it's harder with others. um, but if we can do this work and lean into this work, it can really become easier with others. So I think from the collective side, yeah, I think the problems and challenges that we're facing in the world, none of us are going to solve those individually, and everyone has a piece of the puzzle or an angle or an insight. So for me, the collective is really important. In fact, that's the whole point of the talk in a way. So how do we come together as a collective? That's a generative way that we can. Oh, Christopher, you've got this insight or this piece of the puzzle. Let's weave that into the picture, and this person has this piece. Because it's if a team is not well functioning, then it's I think they say its IQ level is much less than a single person. We're kind of somewhat, very, oh, what shall we do? But a high functioning team, the IQ becomes a, a multiplied factor of the team members because you can draw on those different collective positions and wisdoms. So that's what I'd say. Let's embrace collective and tap into that deeper wisdom, because that's what we're going to need to work through the things we need to work through.
Beautiful. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Yeah, and I would just make the comment, what I hear from that, um, what excites me about doing this work with you in this context is that people who come to the event won't just be getting support and um, clarity and potential uh, next steps about how to address what they're looking for in their groups outside of the session, but that we're also building a community of people who can support each other in that work, because that will accelerate it. But also, sometimes we do feel alone in those other contexts, but we can develop a group that will we be able to support each other to
Yeah.
build that capacity together.
Yeah, and that's such a great point, is the feeling alone, because if we're struggling, it can often feel our problems are insurmountable and so on. So yeah, just even that, even if another person has that problem and hasn't found a solution, just knowing that they're also struggling with it is a huge support.